It was no usual Sabbath morning service at the United Hebrew Congregation in Terre Haute, Indiana today. It was a ceremony as old.
Baruch atah Adonai, nosein haTorah.
Seth Alexander Cohen had his bar mitzvah today, and with well-practiced calm for his 13 years, came of age in the religion of his forefathers. But at Seth Cohen's bar mitzvah, the choir chanting the Hebrew responses was from a Catholic girls' school. And as though that weren't ecumenical enough, the 60 girls arrived at the temple in a bus provided by the Baptist Church. Seth's father, Rabbi Bernard Cohen, is a vigorous supporter of ecumenism who believes in this kind of departure despite the bitter opposition it has brought forth from some quarters.
The Ein Keloheinu, which translated means there is none like unto our God.
Rabbi Cohen is visiting professor of history and Jewish literature at St. Mary of the Woods College near Terre Haute. And Sister Marie Brendan, professor of voice and director of the chorale at St. Mary's, believes with the rabbi that this is a meaningful religious experience. And that may help explain why, while Seth was practicing his bar mitzvah readings from the Torah, putting the finishing touches on his 8 years of study for this day, Sister Marie Brendan and the chorale were practicing the Hebrew liturgy of the bar mitzvah service. Rabbi Cohen told how his 5-year association with St. Mary of the Woods led to today's unique experience.
One day I had mentioned to Sister Marie Brendan how nice it would be if the chorale might participate at the service of my son's bar mitzvah forthcoming. And she said, why not? I think that the bridge really is a two-way bridge. Certainly the chorale of a Roman Catholic college participating in a service is a bridge in one direction, and the willingness to accept this generous offer is a bridge in another direction.
For Sister Marie Brendan, the learning process leading up to this new departure was not without its lighter moments.
He sang some responses last year for the Friday night service, and he was helping us with the Hebrew. And then one of the girls said, Rabbi, what did we just say? You know, what does this mean? And he said, I made you all Jews, you know. Of course, they laughed about it, you know. He's a great comedian, Rabbi Cohen. He really is. He has kept us, it's kept it very interesting, it really has. There have been many humorous parts of this, too, as well as very meaningful things, very meaningful things. It's been a very beautiful experience for all of us.
Well, mazel tov, Seth Cohen, and perhaps it just could be that by the time your son has his bar mitzvah and their daughters are singing in a choir somewhere, this kind of interfaith cooperation won't be unusual enough to attract a television crew or even to make us notice that we have just observed another Brotherhood Week. Bill Plant, CBS News, Terre Haute, Indiana.